You have no idea how good it feels to be home. Hello everyone. It is Shelby. Welcome back to my channel, Grace with Books. I am so excited to be home today for Thanksgiving. It is currently Friday, November 21st? 22nd? 22nd, it's the 22nd. And I spent all day driving today, 6 hours in the car, just so I could be home for the entire week with my family. So school got out today and 6 hours later I am home. I thought it would be fun to sort of do a weekly vlog of my time at home, which I'm super excited about. Celebrating Thanksgiving, finishing up NaNoWriMo, and of course doing some reading, specifically Queen of Nothing, which I now have in my hands and I love it so much. So I figured this could be like a Thanksgiving NaNoWriMo Queen of Nothing vlog. Lots of fun stuff planned this week. I am super excited about it. Honestly, right now I brought a lot of books home because I exchanged my books between my shelf and I took back all the ones I have already read. So we're going to unpack those and then I'm making some cornbread to go with my dinner. So let us go. Good morning everybody. It is Saturday. It felt really good to sleep in my own bed last night. Not that my bed at school isn't my own bed, it's just that this one has a nicer mattress. Last night I got about 2 chapters into Queen of Nothing. It is so good so far. Jude is sort of struggling with her current predicament and it's really interesting to watch as she sort of adjusts to this new life that she has to live. So I look forward to reading more of it today. Right now, my parents and I are actually going to go to a local crafts festival and walk around for a bit and get some presents for people. We have a lot of birthdays around Thanksgiving time, so my grandmother's birthday is the Tuesday before Thanksgiving and my younger sister's birthday is the day after Thanksgiving. So we're going to buy some presents and then come back and do homework because my lovely teachers have decided to assign us homework over Thanksgiving. I have an essay due tomorrow and I have 2 essays due directly after break, so I could go on a whole rant about that, but I'm not going to rant about that to you guys. So we are going to read and it's just I'm really worried about reading this fast because it is such a short book. Not that it's short, it's just it's skinnier than some of the other fantasy books I've read, so I'm really trying to pace myself with this book so I don't just consume it in one day because that's not a very interesting vlog. So I'm working on myself, I'm working on reading slower, so that is the plan. Let's go to the arts festival. Explain to me how I'm 4 chapters in and this book is already murdering me and my soul and everything. I don't know. As I said before, Jude is having some adjustment issues that she should probably get under control quickly. This book is killing me. As I did in past videos, I'm gonna put a little symbol right here to show that I'm going to say some spoilers. And if you haven't read the book yet, please just fast forward until it goes away. Okay, so here I think we're gonna do a little crown. I'm 4 chapters in and Jude is not having an easy time adjusting to the mortal world. Obviously, she's lived in Elfheim for years and just watching her sort of go about her daily life, like watching competitive cooking shows and things like that, is really funny because it's such a juxtaposition of where she was in the past. I think it's interesting how she quickly decided to get back into like sort of the fae world, but the fae in the human world life, like doing errands for people and stuff. She had a small little fight with Grima Mog, who told her that Cardan might get dethroned, and honestly I'm like, you should let him. Part of me wants to be like, go back and help him, and then part of me is like, let him suffer because he was a fucking ass to you. Yes, anyway, it just ended with Taryn showing up at Vivi and Jude's apartment. Really excited for that blow up because I'm just such an advocate for sisters. Like, I love my sisters so much, and I love when they have them in books, so I'm really excited to see this little throwdown between these three. So yeah, so I think I'm going to stop there for right now and write some more because NaNoWriMo is still a thing and I've been slacking, so we are going to write some more, and that's it for right now. God, this book is so freaking good. It's been a while since I've been in my nook. It's a little messy right now because of packing and unpacking and packing again. So maybe this week I'll clean it up a bit. But I have this sign that I got that says Shelby parking only, and I love it, and I don't know where I'm going to put it yet. But it's going somewhere because I love it as part of my nook. So ugh, it's so good, and I said I was pacing my reading, and I'm really trying hard to, but it's extremely difficult. So we are just going to keep reading. I think I'm going to try to get to chapter 10 tonight. I think that'll be good. Yes. I have decided to read the next few chapters while wearing this crown that reminds me of like an Elfheim crown. So, because why not? I always feel better when I read if I'm in characters. This crown sort of reminds me of Carden's and a lot of the depictions of him I've seen for fan art. So we're going to wear this crown and read a little more by the candlelight. So let's go. Okay, so this is going to be my last update for the day. I'm going to put a little crown here so you know that it is a spoilery section. Just come back when it's gone. Carden knew who she was right away. I'm a little ways past that because I just had to keep reading, but I want to go back to it for a moment. We're in chapter 7 and Jude is pretending to be Taryn, and basically she goes to her inquest to see if she killed Locke or not, who honestly deserved to die for so long. I've hated him every single moment of his conception in this book, so I was really excited to hear that Taryn killed him. But we're in chapter 7 and Carden is basically telling Jude, like, yeah, I know it's you. I know you're not Taryn. Like, I'm not an idiot. And there is this, like, one line, and it says, he, like, says something about, like, sending her letters and, like, all that stuff, and I'm like, you care. And he says this one thing, like, after she says, I hate you, you sent me into exile, everything you say to me, everything you promise, it's all a trick. And then, like, after that, this is on page 70, and after that he goes, of course it was a trick. And I don't think it means what she thinks it means. I think it means that, like, he was tricking the ocean people, but not her. I think he always intended for her to come back. I don't think he betrayed her. And that is just my current thought, because I have faith in Jude and Carden, which maybe I shouldn't, but I do. So I think there's more there. Yeah, okay. So, and with that little piece of hope, I am going to go to bed. I will see you guys tomorrow on Sunday. Hi friends, it is late in the day. I haven't had a chance to update you guys. It is currently 3:20 on Sunday, but I've had a really good but busy day. This morning I got brunch with a dear family friend of mine, and then I did Thanksgiving errands with my mom. We bought stuff for cooking, and I also got some stuff to make the birthday cake for my sister. This is literally the first time I've had all day to sit down and read Queen of Nothing, so that's what we're gonna do right up until I have to leave again, because my sister was on a retreat this weekend, so I haven't seen her yet, my other sister, so I'm going to go surprise her and pick her up. Yeah, until then we're just going to read Queen of Nothing. I believe I am almost halfway through the book, which is crazy. And I like the pace I'm taking it at. I like that I'm doing it a little slower because I'm just really trying to appreciate the book and the end of this era of the Cruel Prince. In other news, a really good friend of mine, Sadie, over at Sadie Joyful, just posted an awesome video called the Christmas at Hogwarts Giveaway Challenge. Basically, every week of December, she'll be giving you guys challenges to complete and you can win a giveaway. I actually get to announce one of those challenges, so be sure to subscribe to her and look out for that because I am so excited to participate. It is such a cool idea and she is so wonderful and kind and the sweetest human ever, so please go check her out. Alrighty then, now we are just going to read. At some point this week, I really just want to take all my books off and organize this whole thing, but that is for another time, so let's just do this for right now. Who's ready for an update? It really hasn't been an interesting day vlog-wise, but I've gotten a lot of stuff done, which I'm really proud of. I am quickly going to zap a little crown right there because I'm gonna say some spoiler stuff, and once again, just come back when it goes away. I just got to the end of book 1 of the Queen of Nothing book. I've never understood that. Why do authors put multiple books within their one book? Like, aren't chapters enough of like a breaking point? Like, why do you need to like separate them into like Act 1 and Act 2? I don't understand it, but that's besides the point. Cardan just announced that she was the queen to everybody. And even before that, like, Cardan came himself to rescue her from Maddox. Cardan's getting all the points today. Go Cardan! I am so proud of my baby. Like, legitimately, he's just like, he's doing great. He went to save her, he got her sisters, and now he just announced to the whole court that she is the queen and no longer in exile. That's also not the reason I sort of like this ending part. There was a beautiful scene quite at the end of chapter 15, I believe. Those pages is when Maddox stabs Jude. First of all, I know Maddox like a hard-ass general, but he, in his own way, I did think loves the girls. I think he loves Jude, and yes, she made mistakes, but like, I really didn't think he would stab her. And like, even if he did, even after he did, he looked remorseful. Like, he wanted her to come back. He was like, we'll get you to a medic. But the sisters are there. We have Vivi and Taryn coming to save their sister, which, first of all, sister power. I love it. And just, that was like the sweetest moment ever when the girls were like, stay back from her, we have this. And like that right ending scene, page 138 in this edition, it says, my sisters who despite everything came for me. I put a little love tab right there because that was just the most precious line. Like, of course your sisters came for you. You have been through so much together. It's just, it's so touching to see. End spoiler section. This book so far has just been so well written and just like tugging on all of my heartstrings. Holly Black does that really well. I'm really excited for the next section of this book. As I said before, book 1 just ended. We're on to book 2 within the whole book, which is stupid, but it's fine. And yes, tonight I am planning on reading 2 chapters more of this book, writing a bit for NaNoWriMo, and tomorrow I would love to go to a coffee shop and just read and write a bit because I sort of miss that atmosphere. And there's a really good coffee shop in town that I want to head to, so super excited for that. I'm also currently making a list of all the things that I want for Black Friday when things go on sale because so excited for that. Black Friday and Cyber Monday, 2 of my favorite days of the year because there's nothing a college student loves more to hear than on sale or free stuff because it's a honing word to us. We flock towards it. Alrighty then, I can't wait to see what happens in the second act of Queen of Nothing. Let's go. Crown. Here I am just reading page 160 of this book, this lovely book, and all of a sudden Cardan's like, you stupid bitch, you could have come back anytime you wanted. The wording he used was, I exile Jude Duarte to the mortal world until and unless she is pardoned by the crown. Pardoned by the crown. She was queen. She could have fucking pardoned herself. She could have come back. She could have come back, but she was too annoyed with Cardan that she did not realize it. And oh my god, that's just, Cardan's really getting on my good side right now. Okay, so this isn't the best lighting, but we are in my car and It is Monday, hello, and basically today we're gonna go to a coffee shop and get some work done because I'm planning to sleep in and I woke up and I figured I might as well be productive, so we're gonna go to a coffee shop, we're gonna write, we're gonna read, it's gonna be great. Yeah, let's go. So that was a fun little outing. I got some of my book done, I got some writing done, worked on Queen of Nothing a bit, did some graphics for Instagram, so that was super productive. And then because I had some time to kill, I went to Paper Source, which is like my weakness, and I took some pictures of things I'm gonna want for like holidays, for like gift lists and things like that. And then I went to Amazon Books because sadly the Barnes & Noble that used to be in the center of town got replaced with an Anthropologie, so now I dislike Anthropologie because they took away my Barnes & Noble. But a few months after that got replaced, they opened an Amazon bookstore, so at least I have somewhere to look at books and check them out. Yeah, so I didn't buy anything, but I made some lists in my head. Then I picked up some salads. I'm gonna go bring lunch to my mom and hang out with her at her office for a bit, catch up, and then we're gonna go to the dentist appointment, which is, you know, thrilling. Yeah, I haven't decided whether or not I'm gonna listen to an audiobook during that. We'll see. That's it. That's all I got for you guys. Let us go. Every time I say lettuce, it sounds like I'm saying lettuce instead of let us, so maybe I should like enunciate that more. Let us go. Hi friends. I just got back from my dentist appointment, which was so painful. Like, the numbing is wearing off right now and my like half of my mouth is in so much pain. So basically what I'm planning to do is just wait out this pain, is to read some more. This is Queen of Nothing. It's just in its beautiful book sleeve from Fictional Boutique. And then also drink some hot chocolate in my little Star Wars mug. So that's the plan right now. Hot chocolate, reading, and then I have a little fake fireplace going. Yeah, that's really what I want to do now because everything hurts. Even talking hurts. So I'm going to stop talking and read. It's been a hot second. It is now Tuesday. I did a vlog for the rest of yesterday. Sorry. My family came home from their various works and places because, of course, since I'm on break, I'm just doing nothing all day except for hanging at home. So they got back and we made dinner and it was really nice. But now it is Tuesday, so let's talk. I am currently on page 205 of Queen of Nothing, about 70% of the way through. Actually, my plan is to finish Queen of Nothing today or tomorrow. I would like to have it done by Thanksgiving so I can just vlog Thanksgiving as a nice day with cooking and family, and my grandparents are coming tonight, so I'm spending the day with them tomorrow, so it'd be really nice if I could finish this today, so wish me luck. I just had breakfast. I look nice. Ish, and I'm gonna do some photos for Bookstagram currently, and then my plan is to go to the library and check some books out. Usually I wouldn't when I'm home because I go back to school, but since I'm only at school for 2 weeks before winter break, which is what it is, I figured I could bring the library books back to school with me and then have them back by the due date, which would be absolutely perfect. So finish Queen of Nothing, go to the library, another dentist appointment because my teeth suck. Like, seriously, like anyone else who has soft teeth, please comment below because I feel your pain. Nothing is good enough. And yes, really, that's all the update I have for you guys right now. Thanks for sticking it out. Let's read Queen of Nothing, take photos, and go to the library. I might also do some work at the library. I haven't decided yet. Fun times! Hi, I finished Queen of Nothing last night. Let's discuss. First, I'm gonna give like my overall thoughts. I don't think I'm gonna spoil anything in this section. Of course, if I do, you'll know there'll be a crown and I'll give you a warning. But I just sort of want to talk about how I felt this book concluded the series. So as you guys know, Cruel Prince, Wicked King are just some of my favorite books of all time. Wicked King earlier this year was my favorite book of January, and Queen of Nothing was just simply spectacular. A lot of people had some criticisms that book 2, The Wicked King, was a little too political, that it focused too much on the court and the intrigue than it did on action and suspense and things like that. And while it did get more suspenseful and action-packed towards the end of Wicked King, the majority of the book was not. And I think that Holly Black really remedied that in this last book. I thought the blend of the court and of action with Jude was really well done. I thought that Carden's journey from the first book to now was just such an amazing one. His character was just so well developed, and what seemed like a complete jerk the first book is now someone we understand more, and that's a really, really good thing when looking at character development. I can now see what his motivations were and why he was the way he was, and that's so nice to know, and that Holly Black brought it back to that. Jude also, I think, has changed a bit. She, yes, is still the same badass she was in the first 2 books, but I think that we did see more of a softer side of her. We saw her a little more vulnerable than we've seen her before, and I really loved seeing that contrast with vulnerable Jude and badass Jude, because you can't stay strong 100% of the time. That's exhausting, and she was really more a realistic character when she had flaws, and of course she had flaws in the first 2 books, but I really liked the vulnerability we saw in this book. As for the ending, it was like page 250, and I was like, there's not enough pages left in this book for it to end well, and it was just done so well. Like, I wasn't expecting the ending. I really thought it was going to go a different direction, and it just warmed my heart to see how Holly Black decided to conclude the series, and I think it was a way that was very fitting for the series as a whole. Everyone sort of got the ending that they deserve, and while I am just so gonna miss this series, I am really happy with the way that Holly Black decided to conclude it. So you know me, I'm a sucker. I'm gonna give it 5 stars because it was a really good book. I was really, really happy with it. Some things I was a little surprised at with the book. I was surprised at how funny it was. Like, I forgot how funny these books could be. So like, I found myself laughing a lot, and I did a lot of orange tabs for funny and humor. I only had 1 green in there. Green is foreshadowing. If you would like a more in-depth look on how I annotate there, I do have a video on that, so you should go check that out. But green is when I think something will be important later, and I marked it down and it was, so I was really proud of myself for that. Sometimes I'll mark things down as foreshadowing and it doesn't play out, but it's cool when that happens. And yeah, I'm overall just really happy with how the series ended. I'm really, really happy that I got to read it, and now I'm just waiting for my Fairy Loot edition to come in that has all the goodies, so I will definitely keep you updated on that and probably post an unboxing for that as well. The plan for the next 2 days. I know, because we still got 2 days of this vlog left, and I finished Queen of Nothing, which is, it's fine. So, what I do need to read is, I have a book from NetGalley I'd like to finish. If you don't know, NetGalley is a wonderful platform that allows reviewers and bloggers and authors and librarians to receive ARCs of books and read them and give them reviews before their release date. It's a really wonderful platform. I just got approved for The Sound of Stars by Alicia Dow, and that will be released on February 25th, 2020, I believe. So I'd really like to read that and get my review out for that. And today I'm going shopping with my grandparents because they're in town. I'd love to get some books from Barnes & Noble, so that's a plan. And then tomorrow's Thanksgiving, and I'm really just looking forward to taking you guys around in a little montage-y sequence of the day's festivities. So yeah, that's really all I have. Let's head out now. Happy Thanksgiving! Or just happy Thursday if you don't celebrate Thanksgiving. It is currently the morning and we just watched a bit of the parade. It had some of my favorite shows on there. Hadestown's one of my favorite Broadway musicals right now, and it was so good when they performed. I am going to go help my mom cook today, hang out with grandparents and cousins who are slowly streaming into the house, and just have a really nice day. Obviously, this is the last day of this vlog, so I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoy Thanksgiving. I'll do a more whole wrap up when it's over, but I just sort of wanted to intro the day, and I am so excited that I get to share it with you guys. So let's go enjoy the wonderfulness that is Thanksgiving. Okay, I am all ready for Thanksgiving. That's my sister. So we're just gonna have a great time. Let's go. Happy birthday, dear Ellie and Grandma. Happy birthday to you. Hi guys, thank you guys so much for spending Thanksgiving and this entire week with me and my family. It has been so much fun to have you guys home with me instead of just my regular college content. And I just had so much fun showing you around everything this week. I hope everyone had a lovely Thanksgiving. If you don't celebrate Thanksgiving, I hope you had a lovely Thursday, the 28th. And I'm just so grateful and thankful for each and every one of you. Like, from the bottom of my heart, I never thought that I would be in such a good, positive place right now. And you guys and reading just really helped me through some of my really horrible anxiety and stuff. So just from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. I will have another video for you guys this Thursday, which I'm super excited about. And I am just so happy for what the rest of 2019 brings. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Hit the notification bell to get updates on when I post. I post every single Monday and Thursday, and I will see you guys next time in my next video. I love you guys so much. Bye.